Hey guys, it's Dales here, and today I'm going to try post-commentating instead of live commentary. And today I'm going to bring you an OU battle. That's right, he's running a bunch of not fully evolved Pokemon, all at level 1. Anyway, he starts off with Magic Coat, maybe because he's expecting me to Stealth Rocks, but no, Chef Ramsey, my specially defensive Tyranitar, does not have the Stealth Rocks. So I'm able to KO his Nose Pass, just like BAM! BAM! Like that, like BAM! So I'm gonna go into Joe Plumber, and he actually gets the Grass Whistle, and that's too bad. But Joe Plumber actually gets the second turn Wake Up, and I'm able to break this Solis's Sash. A lot of the Pokemon on his team are affected by Sandstorm, and it will break their Focus Sashes anyway. Anyway, he sets up a Trick Room and goes for the Endeavor. But you know what? Joe Plumber has the Trick Room, so I'm just ruining his day, and I'm gonna KO his Solis's. Okay, next he's gonna go into Murkrow with the Prankster ability, so he's gonna go first anyway. He goes for the Swagger, but you know what? Joe Plumber does not care about being confused. He breaks your shit anyway, and now Sandstorm is gonna be able to take him out. Let's see, what's his next Pokemon? He goes for Pineco. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Psychic, I'm pretty sure, and Joe Plumber actually breaks out Confusion. He's able to get this Pineco down so low on health that Sandstorm is gonna be able to take him out. He actually KOs Joe Plumber with a Rapid Spin anyway. Next I'm gonna send in Hat in the Cat, my Gliscor, and he's gonna send out his Cottony. I'm like, oh hell no! So I'm gonna protect to see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for the Grass Whistle again. I'm like, fine, that's okay, I don't really care. So I'm probably gonna get my Toxic Orb up there. So Vag Control is gonna come in. He's my Ferrothorn. He's gonna go for the Grass Whistle. He misses the Grass Whistle, but this guy has Prankster ability, so I'm not. Well, the Cottony has Prankster ability. I'm gonna set up a Leech Seed for whatever reason. All the Pokemon he has left are Grass type. I have no idea why I went for a Leech Seed. But now I'm gonna go ahead and set up Stealth Rocks. There's really no reason for me to set up Stealth Rocks. I really probably should have went for Gyro Ball. But whatever, Chef Ramsey's gonna come in, he's gonna get swagged. And Chef Ramsey's like, oh hell no! And he sets up the Sandstorm. I don't know why I'm doing that hell no thing. He's gonna go for a Superpower with the Swagger attack boost. It's gonna KO that Snover like nobody's business. So he's just gonna forfeit. I mean, Chef Ramsey's in here with +1 attack, and that's not cool. Anyway, let's go to our regular battle. This is an OU battle looking at possible leads. He could lead with a Donphan, or maybe even his Ninetales. I'm gonna lead with my gimmicky Hat in the Cat. I'm gonna go ahead and Earthquake because I need to get my Toxic Orb up, and he's definitely gonna set up Stealth Rocks. Anyway, this is gimmicky because this set actually runs Fling. I'm gonna fling my Toxic Orb, and I'm gonna get Toxic Poison on this Donphan. Now, the opponent probably doesn't know what the hell is going on, so Hat in the Cat is just gonna go ahead and use Thief, and he's gonna take the opponent's leftovers. And this is great because with Poison Heal and leftovers, Hat in the Cat is gonna get 18% of HP recovery at the end of every turn, which is really cool. It's really gimmicky, and I've seen it on the Flaming Spades videos, and I was like, yeah, I need to try this. It's really cool. Except I actually run Protect on this guy. So what happens is I'm gonna Earthquake the other guy to death, and it's all cool because I'm at 100% HP, and all he did was really set up Stealth Rocks, which doesn't really bother my team anyway. Anyway, I Protect to scout out the Ice Punch. I don't really want to take that, so Vag Control is gonna come in. Jirachi is gonna go ahead and go for the Iron Head. Vag Control doesn't really care. Anyway, I'm expecting this guy to have Fire Punch for whatever reason. He does have the Fire Punch, but I want to set up my Stealth Rocks because it's gonna hurt that Ninetales really badly. I don't really want that. Or I don't really want that Ninetales to come in. Anyway, Yo Bro Show, my Gastrodon comes in. He can pretty much take anything that Jirachi has. I don't know what Jirachi has for a 4th move, and I don't think we ever see it, because he just goes for Iron Head. I'm gonna go ahead and Earth Power. He has a Sugar Berry, and he gets a special defense drop. I actually did not know he had a Sugar Berry in the battle. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to Earth Power, maybe play with min-max damage, but it doesn't really matter at this point, because I just noticed he had a Sugar Berry. And Even in the other pre-recordings overviewing this video, I didn't know that. Anyway, he actually flinches me 4 times, not 3, not 2, not 1, 4 times with Iron Head. I don't even know the possibility of that actually happening, but Yo Bro Show does not like this, so Nyancat is going to come in, maybe force his Jirachi out. I don't run payback on this guy, so I'm just going to go ahead and just safe Drain Punch. He switches into Jellicent. Jellicent is, well, he's just kind of there, and it pretty much stops Nyancat from doing anything. So Vag Control is going to come in, because Vag Control doesn't really care about Jellicents. He goes for the Toxic. I really don't know why. I actually have some Pokemon that are immune to Toxic, and yada yada yada. Nyancat actually has Guts, so it's all cool for him. Vag Control is going to go ahead and stuff some Leech Seeds, maybe get some HP back, because he's running low on health. But he goes for the Surf for whatever reason, and he goes for another Surf. I really don't know why. It's not even a Scald that has a potential burn. But Yo Bro Show has a Storm Drain ability, so he's immune to water attacks. I'm going to go ahead and go for a cover to get to full health, because after Leech Seed, Yo Bro Show actually gets 100% health. He's going to go for the Toxic, and I also go for the Toxic, except Yo Bro Show doesn't really care about the Toxic, because I have the Leech Seed on that guy anyway. So Yo Bro Show is actually going to be on 100% HP for quite a while. Anyway, I'm going to use this chance to go into Chef Ramsey, set up the Sandstorm, and I'm pretty sure I can take an Iron Head, because Chef Ramsey, the Tyranitar, he's pretty cool. So I'm going to go for the Superpower, but he flinches, so that's super fun for me. I'm going to go ahead and switch into Hat in the Cat, my Gliscor. And at this point, I'm like, Hat in the Cat is my physically defensive wall. Ice Punches won't do jack shit to Hat in the Cat, especially after my 18% HP recovery. He goes for it, it only does 54%, which is pretty good for Hat in the Cat. And I go ahead and KO him with the Earthquake. Next, he's going to send an Infernape. I'm like, what is this Infernape going to do? I'm going to go ahead and scout for whatever attacks he's going to lock himself into. I'm pretty sure it's a choice Infernape. He locks himself in Flare Blitz, I guess. So he's going to go ahead and Flare Blitz. Hat Cat doesn't really care. He can actually take another Flare Blitz if he wants to. So I just KO him with the Earthquake. Next, I'm pretty sure he sends out Ninetales. There's the Ninetales. And you know what? You know what? Chef Ramsey, he's specially defensive. He's gonna come in here. He's gonna rock this Ninetales' world. He actually goes for a sub. I really don't know why. I'm scared that he has Energy Ball for whatever reason. Maybe Solar Beam. But he goes for the Fire Blast. It does nothing. 9% damage. But he gets the 30% chance for a burn. And that's pretty terrible for me, because the burn actually does more damage than Fire Blast. He's gonna try to stall me out with Substitutes. A really, really bad move on his part. I go for the Stone Edge. I really don't know why. Maybe I thought he wasn't gonna sub. But he's gonna keep subbing. Really, really bad move on his part. If he wants to win the Weather War for whatever reason, because maybe Lilligant has Chlorophyll, he definitely should have switched out that Ninetales. Next, he sends out this Jellicent, which is something he really should have done in the first place, maybe. And he goes for the Toxic. I really don't know why. Chef Ramsey's just kind of there to die now. So I actually get a Crunch Up, and because Burn halves your attack, it's actually not going to be able to KO, but at this range, Toxic is going to be able to take him out. And the last Pokemon he has is Lilligant. I have 5 Pokemon, and he has 1, and his is Lilligant. And I'm just going to send out Joe Plumber. He's going to go ahead and Sleep Powder, and I was actually going for the Psychic to just KO him, but he's going to set up some Quiver Dances. I'm like, this is the opportune moment for me. I'm going to let him set up, I'm going to get him nice and comfy, and I'm going to activate my Trick Room. So all those speed boosts actually make him slower. So he actually gets up to +3 with his Quiver Dances, and I am able to set up my Trick Room because Joe Plumber finally wakes up. and he's at +3 special defense, and I go for a Psychic. It actually does 41% damage. He has 2.5 times his normal special defense. But Joe Plumber doesn't care. He's actually going to be able to KO him with 2 Psychics, and that will be the game. I will see you guys later, and yeah.